The 90-day The Last Resort tell-all isn't the only place where Rob Warne has acted like a villain. He's looking evil for attacking pregnant Jasmine Pineda. But there are more instances of him justifying his bad boy tag. Rob is an up-and-coming actor and model from Los Angeles. British content creator Sophie had come across Rob's profile on an Instagram account about mixed-race men and decided to DM him. It was the start of an international romance between Rob and Sophie, which took them to 90-Day Fiancé Season 10, in which they got married. Sophie almost backed out because of Rob's infidelity and the way he reacted when Sophie came out to him as bisexual. Sophie came from a wealthy background, and Rob shamed her for wanting basic bathroom hygiene at home and even a duvet to sleep comfortably in. Sophie raised herself as her mother struggled with addiction. She was also a decade younger than Rob was, but he didn't seem to care. Rob realized his mistake when Sophie walked out of the marriage. However, even then, Rob was the one who wanted sympathy from fans. Rob was sure Jasmine wanting an open marriage with Gino was all a plan for Jasmine to be able to be with Matt and had nothing to do with an open relationship. While Jasmine told Rob she couldn't care less about his opinion because Rob's marriage never worked either. Rob mimicked her as if he were mocking her accent. "You are a cheating wife," he said, and when Jasmine called him a clown, Rob replied, "And you're a pregnant W**********. This is what made Jasmine get up and charge towards Rob while she threw her heel at him. Jasmine is a user. Jasmine a manipulative H*****, and Jasmine is a H and she finessed you to get everything she wanted and now she thinks she's going to get boosted up." Jasmine tried to talk about how Rob was allegedly selling his risky pictures online, but Rob denied her claims. He noted that Jasmine knew he was going to call her out, and hence, had been waiting a week to talk about his alleged past. Rob earned Gino's support as he declared he was not going to sugarcoat what he was saying about Jasmine. While trying to defuse the situation, Stacey Silva reminded Rob that Jasmine was pregnant. "I don't give a she's pregnant," Rob said, with Jasmine throwing her shoe at him all over again. Sophie admitted she and Rob hit a rough patch during COVID-19. They couldn't see each other, and Rob started speaking to a girl online. Rob had sent sexual videos of himself to someone else. Rob didn't think it was cheating when all he did was respond to somebody. Literally, it didn't last more than a day, like, what an hour, he added. He said he was bored at home one night when someone started to send him pictures and videos, so he started talking to them. "I've done nothing else," said Rob. Rob wanted Sophie to give him credit for all he had done in the 2.5 years of dating. However, Sophie soon found some disgusting content on his phone. She believed Rob was getting pictures from another person and ing off to them and watching all this disgusting stuff and requesting videos. Rob asked Sophie to give him one more chance, but after marriage, Sophie went through Rob's phone yet again by intuition and saw he'd cheated with multiple women online, not just one, as he claimed before. During the tell-all, when trying to address the pictures of him that Jasmine kept talking about, Rob explained that one of his close friends was doing that online and had a lot of followers. "My first 10,000 followers on socials were all homosexual," Rob confessed. Rob was a small-time model and actor when he met Sophie before his 90-Day Fiancé debut. He seemed interested in becoming famous via reality TV even before Sophie entered his life, as he was a part of the reality TV show Love Connection. As seen in his Instagram story from 2018, Rob always wanted to become famous, and it finally happened thanks to 90-Day Fiancé. Even though his relationship never worked out, Rob currently has over 173K followers on Instagram alone. He's also become a part of a group called 90-Day Bad Boys with co-stars Josh Weinstein and Jamal Menzies, and the trio often performs parodies of popular 90s videos. Their latest video is them wearing white shirts with no pants and lip-syncing to Old Time Rock and Roll by Bob Seger, like Tom Cruise in Risky Business. It seems like a desperate, attention-seeking tactic by Rob and his pals. Rob decided to post an apology after what he did at the tell-all. He made it look like he was apologizing for what he said to Jasmine, but he framed it in such a way that it was Rob taking accountability for mocking the accent of Latina women like Jasmine. Rob wrote, "I'm genuinely sorry to anyone I offended via Rewatch Reality," he added. "I promise I love Latino people." Rob apologized for mocking Jasmine's accent and acknowledged that it was disrespectful towards his viewers. However, he clarified that it wasn't her accent that triggered him. As per Rob, it was rather her smug response that he was attempting to mimic. Her accent just came along with it, Rob explained. Rob's non-apology didn't mention the things he said about Jasmine's character or her unborn baby that stressed her out and took a toll on her health. Rob said he was able to pull off the accent because he spends so much time around Latino people. He acknowledged that he's under scrutiny for various things. However, if there's one thing he truly wanted to apologize for, it was this, as he realized it wasn't cool. Sophie has already shared a glimpse of Rob's reality with fans on the show. In an episode of Between the Sheets, she revealed Rob took her to a fast food restaurant for her birthday. When Sophie asked for ranch dressing, Rob went to get it but came back empty-handed, saying she couldn't have it because it cost $1. Despite frequently claiming that he was never broke and always had a job, his behavior seemed inconsistent. Sophie's story raised questions about why he would act so cheaply over something as trivial as a condiment on his wife's special day. The situation left many wondering about his priorities. When Rob shared that his dog was unwell and suggested he needed help with the money for his son's treatment by writing, "I will let you know the cost of the additional test," fans were sure Rob was going to start a fundraiser. However, it looks like his ego got the better of him. Sophie has made it quite clear that she is no longer together with Rob through several social media updates containing severe allegations against him. In February, Sophie posted a screenshot of Rob's dating profile and claimed she had found it while they were at the couple's retreat. Sophie also accused Rob of alleged abuse by sharing a picture of her bruised eyebrow and claimed that he had allegedly pushed her onto a table when she was trying to break up with Rob and was the real reason she first left him. As per Sophie, the 90-day The Last Resort star used to throw things at her when he didn't get things his way and threw everything she owned into the trash because she left her makeup out while getting ready. Sophie accused Rob of making her beg for food and clothes from him. She told fans it was the reason why she constantly had panic attacks around her husband, and he made it look like she was being dramatic. "No one got to see it, BC, he's so fake and nice to everyone," Sophie wrote on Instagram.